Katharina, in possibility trainings, you're working a lot with fear. So why do you think it's so important?
So if you're not able to face your fear, you're caught in your comfort zone. So the fears you don't face will set a boundary. And people who come into our trainings want to, learn how to overcome the boundaries of the comfort zone and then interact with the world itself in an in a beautiful and unusual way. So therefore you need your fear, like the archetypal fear, the energy. Everywhere you avoid to go because of fear, it determines where your comfort zone ends. And the extraordinary life will happen, beyond this boundary. So therefore, for me, it's really important to embody my fear, like really make it my friend, so that I can be with it and use it in order to step into unknown territory. And this is what it's mainly for, because fear makes me really aware of what's going on. And I use it a lot to see the little doors or ways I could also do, like the questions I could also ask. In a conversation like that, there are many ways to go, And I use my fear to, decide I go there and not there, like that. So this is the reason why we train with people to hold more and more fear in their system.
And how do you do that? Are there exercises to find entrances to it, or do you practice it?
Yes. So there are different settings we are working with. So, for example, we do a mass fear installation, which is like all people are laid out on the floor on a mattress, like in a safe environment, and we go step by step from 0 to 100% fear on purpose, like by imagining horror scenarios, for example. And what we also do is do a little mimetic and energetic operation with people's brains, so that because most people are have this fear of fear, so they're avoiding fear because the wire of fear is connected with it's bad or it's to avoid or something bad happens or something like that. So we bring fear is fear together, and then they can make the experience that fear is fear, and then they can go bigger in bigger percentage and make the experience that they themselves are bigger than their fear is. What wasn't in the past, for example, when they woke up as a child in a nightmare or something like that.
So if I feel fear now, listening to that, it could be a good reason to visit your trainings.
Of course, you got it, yeah. In fact, most people are feeling fear before they come to one of our trainings. And if they have fear is to avoid, they have a good excuse to not come. But in fact, it's a sign that, if they come to a training, real change will happen. So maybe it's a sign for them, it's time to, connect and face their fear and take it in possession so that they are able to, step into new territory for themselves and for their lives. Thanks for asking.
Thank you.